Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. How you guys are doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Well. With this beautiful intro, let's begin the day with the game. Let's go. One second. Let's go. Let's go. Just for now. Top lifter. What we got here? This is India, Jabani. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Wow. Wow. I will do whatever it takes to get this. I will do whatever it takes to. For, for dialogues. Right back with this Cancelo. Cancelo. I really don't care. Someone get one of them. Watch my God. Let's go with it. I don't get this guy. I think left back. I don't know who it is. Johnny. Yes, Papa. Getting live? No, Papa. Put your mouth. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. That's nursery rhyming, guys. That's nursery rhyming. Left back. Uh, uh, no, man. Two left back. I want. Okay. Right. I can go with this Mathis delete. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Let's go and take events. Events. What you can be. What you can. No, you can. Let's go. I got this tape. Oh, yeah. What? What? Aaron Torres? When did he join my team? Aaron Torres. Okay. Okay.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Well, we're on the way. Oh, no joy this time. Fermin. It's Camavinga. And he's had it nicked away. Vermin. And it's Olmo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, Vermin! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Easy goal.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Dani Olmo. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Dani Olmo. And this is Lewandowski. And he was alert to it. Arsenal with the corner. They're first. Xavi Alonso goes short. Eibar have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Strong running down that left flank. And there's green grass ahead of him. Dani Olmo, big chance! That's put paid to the danger. Tries to pass it through.
Eibar always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Alexander-Arnold. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away.
Let's go.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Oh, they could be caught out. Goes for a shot! Oh, good finish. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And the shot! And he should have made them pay.
Alexander-Arnold has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Lewandowski. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Ares. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. And a chance! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's slung out wide, spread neatly. He has found the way through. Eibar have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Courtois claims it, safe hands. Jimenez. And it's Olmo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Dani Olmo receives it in a wide position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Could move up a gear here. In with the challenge. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's being urged to shoot. Decent chance! And he's there to get it away. It's run loose here. And here's Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Olmo. Fermin. Garrido. He shifted it to the flank. Looking for the run. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now the ball's gone astray. And for the first half, that is that. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2.
It's all my fault, guys. It's all my fault.
Eibar get the second half going.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of
Getting up there!
it's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Fermin charging forward, the ball at his feet. Magunas Elia. This is a promising build-up. Can he get on the end of this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's lost his man here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a good run down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a good intervention. That is lovely.
What?
Pulls it back.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Wait.
Spread to the right. Magunas Alaya. Now, can they get him away? There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a
This-
really good
this
break.
isn't a
No
good game.
shortage of pace
This
nor
isn't a-
intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, that is one way to stop him. So we've reached the hour mark. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Driving on and making good progress. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Harrison making good progress. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
No, come on, shoot that!
And here's Lewandowski. Hazard. And the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
No.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Corner number 2 then.
Danny Olmo. Coming on to replace him is
And it's been taken short.
14.
And it's Camavinga. Judge, surely!
Oh, what is your trying?
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Wriggles his way through. Can he get onto this?
Oh my god, no, I don't have enough time.
And that should get the job done.
I have to win.
Looking to play him in. Well, that has not gone well. Great vision. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's straight offside.
Eibar clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Number 16, Thurman. Number 11, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 10, Gabby.
Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Pass is just off target.
Griezmann clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Eibar clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Alonso. Now this could be a chance. Oh, nice touch. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Stood up well to him there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Camavinga running with intent. He's had a shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Camavinga really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's found space here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And this is Lewandowski. Ferran Torres has it out wide and in space. And that has been knocked clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
If I get the points, that would
Garrido.
And
And that is as far as it goes.
Time up.
A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make...
Who plays this kind of good shit? Wow, too fast. Let's get one chance. See what he can do.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
Camavinga making good progress. Edmilson. And here's Griezmann. And he's got away from it. Griezmann! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
El dorsal 7, Griezmann.
Arsenal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Fermin. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fermin charging forward, the ball at his feet. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Ambitious ball here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good strength. Quarter of an hour played. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Lopez. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Daniel. And he shoots! Oh, and it's come back out to him. And that's a tidy finish.
Listen,
And they're threatening to fly away here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now, can they get him away?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
That's corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
It's for the keeper.
And he was quick to react. Rosier. Tries a measured ball. Budimir. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. And that has been knocked clear. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Hazard. Hoisted in. Cleared without hesitation. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Budimir. Kamavinga. Oh, they can break here. Hazard. And Edmilson. And it's Lopez. Xavi Alonso. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tries to get it clear. Deftly away. Now it's Budimir. Fermin given the lift of his goal. And it's Hazard. He's got away. No, it's come to nothing.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And he thumps it clear.
Oh, no.
That's not going far.
Habrá 2 minutos de
That
descuento.
has ended up in no man's land.
Oh my God.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, a gilt-edged shot. It's Griezmann! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Gol del Arsenal.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Arsenal are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
Why stream is so late, man? Stream is so late. I have to check on. I have to check it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17 será sustituido por...
The second period is underway. Xavi Alonso. And he's forced to go back. Edmilson, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that pass isn't the best. The ball has bounced loose now. And he's managed to get free. Hazard! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Pass somewhat off target. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fermin going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. No way through there. Turns back here, probably the best option. Alexander-Arnold.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
This game already looks like a fait accompli. Howson. Edmilson. Stood up well to him there. Gently done. He's having a shot! And the keeper's well positioned.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
And this is Griezmann. He is through here. Shoots! And that's a sharp finish. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Let's go.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Forget about that.
Rosier has it in a wide position, in towards the back stick, and that should get the job done. He's found a way past. He's in a great position here. Plays it across. Dani Olmo. Tries to pass it through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. It's Alonso! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Defending of the desperate variety. Pamplona have the chance to go the other way. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Xabi Alonso does well to get it back. Griezmann looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now, who's going to be first to this? Played back. And that has left him in a heap. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Can he get on the end of this?
No.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 21 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16.
And he's gone looking for safety. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Galan getting forward. No, he's not getting past him there. That's that, the end. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Let's not keep any suspense. Let's go. Opa! 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 Uno! Uno! Opa na. Bruno Fernandes. Let's go! It's a Bruno Fernandes. Let's forward this. Let's go. I believe this is the Juventus team. I believe I can fly. 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 Perfect substitutions. I believe I can fly. Wow. Okay. Not that bad.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Kalulu is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
He's a player who just seems to have a radar for danger. It's as simple as that. And he's great at picking the right moment to step in and break up an opposition attack. I'd be surprised if they don't put in a decent defensive showing with him in place.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He's getting up there! It's there!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Picked out brilliantly. Shoots! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And that's going wide left. McKennie does really well to win the ball there. Looking for the run. Bastoni. Now Ederson. Passes short and sharp. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, that's a key interception. Stefan de Vrij. Modric. Not the most accurate pass. And that is a little undercooked. And they've switched it over to the other side. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he's quick to snatch it back.
No.
And he passes it long. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ederson. Rafael Leao has it in a wide position. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got Rafael Leao! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's De Bruyne. He'll try from distance. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
De Bruyne. McKennie. Oh, that's fabulous. Rafael Leao. Great chance! Again, a brilliant save. Some good work on the right flank here. Now that looks a decent ball. Martinez. Oh, he's been caught now. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. McKennie, who's set up one goal so far. Ederson. And he welcomes it in. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that pass just didn't quite work. Jagrova. That's a shade optimistic. Ederson is the guilty party there. Kalulu. And back to the keeper they go. And it's McKennie. And here's Zielinski. And it's Modric. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's been shifted off it. Cross in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. De Bruyne. Modric. Nice looking ball. Now, can they get him away? Rafael Leao finding himself in space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jagrova. Dovbik. Shot could be on.
What?
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. So once again, we're underway.
Piemonte clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That is a brilliant interception. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Salmakers. Ederson does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Rafael Leao. Great vision. No, he's overshot the green. Darmian is there, and he can pick it up. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball, and he's in here. Salamakers showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Modric for Salamakers. Oh, easy pickings there. Locatelli. Can he get it through? Good ball, good. Can he finish? It's in!
Let's go!
And they get themselves in front! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Thuram.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
So, what can they make of this? Now, that's well seen too. DiMarco is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, that's been intercepted. DiMarco. Now, he's got space here. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, no, 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 no.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's DiMarco. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's played through for him. Sommer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Modric. That's good running with the ball. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Locatelli. Good read, needed to be. Chance! And he hits the net. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That was easy, almost too easy.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
This is a promising build-up. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And he whips in across. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Modric. Barella. And it's Modric. Barella. Driving on and making good progress. Locatelli. Here's McKennie. And he's managed to get free. Bastoni getting this one clear.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. De Vrij deals with that comfortably. Oh, there's a probing ball. Spread out to the left. And it's De Bruyne. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10. Viene sostituito con il...
Into extra time we go. Modric. Locatelli. Di Marco. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Locatelli. Look at this, takes a shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Attenzione alla sostituzione.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Çalhanoğlu. And it's Darmian. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Darmian was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9. Lascia il campo per il numero 21.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Numero 23.
And that's going right the way across. Bastoni to Çalhanoğlu. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Thuram. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Deftly away. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break. So this is it, one goal in it, and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final twist?
Let's go and win this, please. 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 Break my heart.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Barella, Akanji, for Çalhanoğlu. Knocks it into space. And a chance! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
De Vrij wins the duel this time. Barella.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5. Lascia il campo per il numero
Chalhanoglu. I think we're just about done here. And that's it.
Let's go!
Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie.
Game, you know, good game. Solid titles, solid games. Big fat hot dog. Oh, oh. So he has one train.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. Well, for me, Jim, this one was always going to be about just one man. Always has been, always will be. Thuram! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And another try!
Oh,
And that's a goal kick.
He started to attack me.
Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. De Bruyne. Locatelli. And it's Modric. And there's the shot! Against the crossbar. Locatelli. Çalhanoğlu. Mancini. Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Rafael Leao plays it in. Provedel claims it without any fuss. And claimed it back swiftly. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Locatelli. Rafael Leao. DiMarco. That's good play.
Oh, no.
Locatelli. He's having a pop! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Locatelli certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Knocks it out wide. Modric. And it's DiMarco. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Rafael Leao. Pellegrini. And here's Thuram. It's Ibrahimovic! He's delivered all right! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Como have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
De Bruyne! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Now it's Thuram. Great vision. Oh, they could be caught out here. There's the shot! And he's stuck it away. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Como are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever... Great chance! This time, surely! Loose. He's going for goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Their communication skills were lacking then, and they still came out of it with a generous bonus.
He's had a shot! That's put paid to the danger. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. And that's gone loose. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh my God. No.
Pinches it off him.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
DiMarco. This is a promising build-up.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And back in possession and ready to go again. Çalhanoğlu. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the referee has signalled for half-time.
Whoa.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Diamante really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. That gets us going once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be...
He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's having a hit! And smartly reclaimed. Dumfries. Now, can they get him away? And the pass is intercepted. Żegrova. A corner it is then.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And this is De Bruyne, and he's in on McKennie! And somehow he kept it out.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Modric calmly anticipates.
Wow.
It's not an especially good pass. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Lockett. He's gone for goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Diamante seemed to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Dovbyk shapes to shoot! Corner number 2 then. Modric with the short one. McKennie. Como have the chance to go the other way. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's bustling through here. Real chance! And yes, it's there! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Simplicity itself.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Takes a shot! In with the challenge. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il numero 15. Attenzione.
Kalulu. And it's Modric. And it's Dybala. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pellegrini powering forward here. Thuram tries to play it through. And the finish! And that's a tidy finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Numero 15.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Lasciano il campo per
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Como are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Now that's well seen too. Dybala. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dybala. Played out to the left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Dybala. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played out wide.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Modric stood his ground strongly. Defending was strong and firm. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Ibrahimovic. Chance! Oh, good finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And here's Rafael Leao. DiMarco picks it up out wide.
il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Modric. Oh, nicely intercepted. Modric. Keane. Can he get on the end of this? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Delivery from Dybala. Oh, great leap! It wasn't a great header in the end. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Piemonte desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Thank you guys. Thank you. This is all for today. This is all for today. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys will follow and subscribe. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.